Hey, beer lovers, I'm Joe,
And I'm Sam.
and we're with Beer Rated. Today we're at Dank House Brewing Company, and boy, we got a couple beers that we're going to rate just for you. Stay tuned.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're down here at Dank House Brewing Company in Newark, Ohio. And the first beer that we're going to rate today is a Bean Dip Coffee Stout, which is 6.2%.
Um, we tend to be doing a lot of stouts lately.
Well, it is winter.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of
Well, it's
chilly
dark
out. Yeah, it's
outside.
dark
Yeah,
outside. It's
dark and rainy.
Dark
Yeah.
and rainy. And by the way, I really got to comment on the intro, dude. Your boobies, 9.5.
Well, thank you. But just so you know, I had no choice because I'm 3 feet taller than he is. So,
Well, I do go to the gym, so the muscular part of it.
sure.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But anyway,
Anywho.
back to the beer. Um, yeah, so we saw this on the list. We had to get it. And
This is something brand new to both of us.
Yeah, I've
We've had
never
many
had
Dank
it.
House beers
Yeah.
and never had their bean dip. They have a house pressed
Oh my
coffee
God. Oh yeah.
porter that it is amazing.
By far.
But
one of these days, I hope it comes back so we can rate that beer. It is absolutely freaking amazing.
it is. So on to the bean dip.
On the bean dip, let's give it a try. I do get
Wow.
I do get a good coffee flavor out of this. It's mellow. It's not a strong stout to me.
No, it puts me in mind of I'm kind of a medium roast coffee guy. I have a coffee every single morning, uh, medium to medium dark. This puts me in mind of that.
Yeah. See,
It has that same flavor on the end too.
right, and me being the man of the intro, I kind of like my coffee a little strong, um, more manly. But hey, to each their own. To each their own. Um,
This isn't sweet, so
oh, okay.
definitely have that coffee bean taste
Yeah,
all the way throughout the beer. It's really good,
it's nice. It's a nice smooth stout. Uh,
but it's not bitter.
Not bitter at all. And you say what? That's 6.2.
Correct. I get that robust taste of the coffee bean, uh, but again, I don't get any of the bitter finish.
I know there's no bitterness to it whatsoever, in my opinion. Um, very, very, very good beer. Of course, Dank House,
They're solid anyway.
they're solid. I mean, just about anything they brew, anything from sours to stouts. I mean, IPAs. It's a solid beer. You can guarantee whatever you pick off that menu they got brewing, it's going to be a good beer.
They have a ton of beers on draft. They even do a couple guest beers as well. They do several sours. Um, they have wine and other cocktails here as well, but their beer menu is pretty extensive. And
Yeah, yeah. Um, take one more taste of this. Mm. Yeah, that's good. And before we get to the rating of that, please like and subscribe.
please,
And on TikTok, hit follow. Please comment if there's any beers or any places that you'd like us to go visit and try. We'd like to know your thoughts if you've had this beer before or been down here to Dank House before. But what would you give this beer rating on a cheer scale, 1 to 10?
I'm giving this 7.4.
7.4. I'm actually a little higher because
Really?
again, these guys know how to brew beer.
You're an IPA guy, but the last two videos you've been giving stouts pretty high ratings.
Yeah, I have. I gotta tell you though, Dank House, it don't matter what they put out. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. They do it.
So
And they do it right.
They're locally owned with Josh and Heather. Locally owned.
Would you give it again?
They're doing the right thing. 7.4.
7.4. I'm actually going to go I'm actually going to go probably on this one 7.8.
Wow,
Um,
wow, that's really high.
it is high. I mean this beer is really really good.
Yeah, this is a really great place. If you haven't ever been out here before, we're out on the patio area. They also have an inside bar area. I mean, the place is spectacular down here in Newark. You don't even know you're in Newark, Ohio, when you come out to this patio.
No, you can bring your pets, your dogs,
Yep,
and bring them out here with you.
they have frisbee
Um,
golf and
yeah, frisbee golf, and it's just almost like you're back in the woods. Um, it's a very nice, and they got a big stage. I don't know if we'll since put some pictures up, but they got
yeah,
a stage. They got live music, and they got some pretty good big bands that come in that tour all the
they
around the
do.
nation. Um, they come in and play. Like I think they got one coming in tomorrow night, Saturday night.
Yeah, they're really doing it right here. Um, again, I always love to support local. These guys are local people, local brewers, local establishment. I love that.
Yep. So come on down to Dank House Brewing Company. Give it a try if you haven't. And until then, we'll see you on the next one.
Again,
Cheers.
like and subscribe.